All right, so let's get into this topic. So this topic is, oh wait, before we get into topics, did you have any more questions you want to ask her?
I think you answered all of them.
Oh, I just gotta say this real quick. Okay. Twitter porn is the best porn ever. I did not know how fly Twitter was until my homegirl was like, hey, if you're going to do this, you need to get your fans on Twitter. And it's very hard to get followers on Twitter, but once you get your niche, you can get going. But I was like, I can't see any porn. What porn are you talking about? She showed me how to get to the content and how to open up your Twitter. Y'all, Twitter is fire. I don't know if anybody has ever, explored
you're going to have to poop on it then. We're going to have an offline conversation because I can't figure Twitter out.
I can't.
It is. It's a trick. It's very tricky. At one point in time, I got up to like 5,500 followers in like 8 weeks. And then I got into a whatever kind of relationship and I let it go. And so I'm starting over again with my Twitter, but it's work, but it's so much fun. It's like the hunt of it and all the freaky shit flying around. People, you talking about walking around and shit for your toes and your feet, girl, it's everywhere. And you would never know that because nobody ever talks about it. And so I just want to talk about it. Twitter is it.
I've been having a Twitter for 2 years. My feet have had a Twitter. And I probably have maybe 25 followers.
Yeah, I gotta teach you. You gotta get in and you have to interact and you have to make people come. Like you have to draw them into you to bring them to your page. And then once they see your page, once they get to my page, they ain't going nowhere. They're like, okay,
yeah, I'm on your page. It is definitely a wormhole. You'd be like, oh, look at that. Oh, what's she doing over there? Oh, yeah.
Yay. Yeah. So,
it's awesome.
But you just gotta get them there. So that's the fun part, actually, for me.
All right.
Twitter.
This topic is a doozy. So I need y'all to hear it and just brace yourselves because it's a doozy.
You have been dating someone for 6 years. You take a 23andMe test and you find out that your boyfriend of 6 years is your brother. Like full, both same parents.
What? How'd that happen?
Adopted. They ended up meeting in high school by chance.
So this is how I know God has a sense of humor, because why would that nigga do that to them?
She says we have a house together and a whole comfortable life.
It'd be weird if they do stop. They had family reunions and you looking at like, damn, I know my sister got good pussy.
I'm gonna stay. Because what do? You've already been fucking him. Y'all living together. Y'all been together for 6 years. What we gonna do? Break up?
Right, every week.
We don't.
Every week is some shit. First, the dog was fine. And you gonna stay with your brother and keep sucking his dick?
Because they need jail.
Right?
Because they didn't grow up as siblings.
But it's science. If you have been dating someone.
All right. If you have been dating someone for 6 years and y'all done bought a house and y'all done made a life and y'all both get 23andMe's for Christmas and the stocking and it comes back at New Year's that y'all siblings, how y'all bringing in the New Year?
Be weird at first, but I'm probably not leaving them. I have a little bit of a kink there anyway, but so I don't know. We ain't breaking up. We're just gonna have to figure this shit out, I think. But do they have kids? They don't have kids already, right? So no, we can't have kids because scientifically, we're gonna end up walking around with some little bugaboos, and I can't have no ugly ass babies walking around. So that part, but I mean, it would change it would be weird. At first, it would be weird.
All right, what about you, Ebony?
I gotta agree. We've been doing this thing for 6 years. We in love. And it didn't mention anything about kids, so I'm going to assume that they don't have kids, but that would just be there will be no children. And this shit happens a lot though. Even with fathers and daughters and mothers and sons, when they're not raised together or raised, when adopted kids find their parents, this shit happens all of the time. So I just watched this shit on Law and Order yesterday, an episode where the daughter found her biological father and she was having babies by this thing. And Olivia Benson, she'd be trying to send everybody motherfucking jail. But anyway, I digress. We would probably break up. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't stay with him. I would in my mind, and then like we going to be family, I'd be fighting a family shit because no family got something to say. Wouldn't be no family reunions, like I'd be fucking people up. But
the thing about it is, you guys are already gonna be the talk of the family reunion in the first place.
I didn't say we
No, you ain't got to who. Why are you telling people? Why you gotta say
right, because
anything?
nobody really got to know. That's right. Everybody gotta know.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, everything in me will want to be like, no, it's over, it's a wrap. Everything in
Y'all
me.
got the same parents.
Them late nights, I'd be like, oh, I miss him.
But y'all got the same.
But I couldn't do it.
But y'all got the same parents, so you know y'all look alike and shit.
That's what I'm getting.
Well,
that's what is in my head.
No, eventually the person you dating anyway, y'all start evolving and looking like each other anyway, like y'all swapping DNA anyway.
Nigga, I've been with my husband 7 years, nigga. I don't look like this man.
But don't.
Bitch, no. This man got a full regular ass beard. No.
Yeah,
but what about count? Yeah.
Listen, don't count. If he had no beard.
If he had no beard,
y'all could be cousins.
I don't know, man. I don't even no. Listen.
They be motherfucking cousins.
But from the start they looked alike. I'm sure people saw them was like, y'all look like y'all related.
And that's why they were attracted to each other. It's nature to be attracted to what you're familiar with and to what, it's in our science, it's in our DNA to be attracted to.
He probably looked like the mama. Or however, and he probably looked like the daddy. Like however it worked out.
Right.
Like you look like.
And if that's already in them, then them being brothers and sisters is not gonna, it's gonna be in their head, but it's not gonna stop them. Like Cherie said, like they still gonna be following through.
Because what if just let me play devil's advocate for a second. What if this girl had, or these people, whichever one if you want to say, I don't care which one, have been looking for their family. They find it, they been fucking their sister. Okay, they loving the sister or the brother, whatever. They been fucking that, they ain't gonna stop. But they are longing for that relationship with the parents. They want the relationship with the parents. How the fuck do you do that when you've been fucking? They know you as the girlfriend of their son or the boyfriend of the daughter.
Oh, so you mean like the one who was adopted out?
Exactly.
Like now they're around the real parents, and they're like, I want to have this relationship, like as a daughter or a son. Yeah, that's that right there.
Yeah, because it's like I'm like, okay, so I'm cool with us being boyfriend girlfriend. Okay, fine, but now I'm longing. I know who my parents are.
Yeah, yep.
So I'm longing for that. How does and I guess we still don't tell. Like, okay, we still not telling nobody. But now you're gonna have to motherfucking marry me because now these parents, my parents, really are my in-laws. My in-laws
are compounded with marriage.
Yeah, you're gonna have to marry.
I follow what you said.
We gotta get something's gotta. Yeah, because if we break up, then it's over. But here I am walking into their life as now their daughter or their son.
So that would be so weird because you break up, right? But you still gonna be in each other's lives. Now you still gonna want to know.
That's the reason why I cannot. That's the reason why I cannot do it.
That's why I said if you break up, that's what I'm saying. For the 6 years when y'all was together before you found out, you was going to the parents' house, y'all was eating dinner, y'all was probably going on vacations and having Sundays, y'all was doing all that shit as a family already. Y'all find out the truth. Y'all break up. Because one of y'all can't live with the shit. And then you're like, oh my God, I've always wanted to know who my family is. Now I know who my family is. But how you approach your parents
And I still got to be around you. I still got to see you. Now I have
Fuck
to.
them parents. It's the parents' fault. Y'all should never put me up for motherfucking adoption. Ragged ass parents.
Sounds nice, but a lot of people, they have that yearning, you know? They really do want to
They
know.
do.
So,
Mhm.
so you, when you were speaking, you said you have a little kink with it. What's the kink? I
We
heard
heard
that
it.
shit.
We heard it.
that shit. Do share. I'm listening.
I have a little incest kink. There's just a little, like, you know, like uncle, niece type shit. I have like a little incest kink, a lot of incest kink. But
You said a lot.
So you will fuck your
a
uncle.
lot, you know, come see, comes out of him, whatever. Yeah.
So that fine ass uncle, you will go ahead and
I've never I did have a fine ass uncle, but like looking back, nah, I wouldn't fuck my uncle. Like,
okay.
nah. It for me, it's I like watching it. Like, I love watching that porn. Like, my number one search, if you ever go through my phone, is like perv uncle. And so it's like I like for some reason watching, but I would never engage with my uncle myself. No. And there was my aunt dated a guy at one point in time, and I had the biggest crush on him. But even as a young girl and looking back, just because I'm attracted to somebody doesn't mean I want to, you know, engage with it myself. So even though I'm attracted to that and it's a kink of mine, it doesn't mean that I have to indulge in it personally. So yeah, there's that.
The next topic is something similar to that. We're not gonna go into it, but yeah, it's something to that. But yeah, so that's crazy. But I couldn't do it. Like, there's no pieces or parts of me that would be able to do it. I would miss him terribly and be like, oh, especially if the dick was good. Oh, the dick. Right.
And the dick was good. Y'all been together for 6 years, honey. The dick's been
You
great.
ain't gonna leave that dick alone, Shalane ass.
Ain't gonna leave it alone.
The struggle be so hard.
That dick ain't going nowhere. And because now you're related, you're in each other's lives regardless. So why not just keep it like, you go to therapy, get some therapy. You know what I'm saying? Talk to other people who might be in the same situation. There's groups for this, sure, support groups.
Right. And the therapist is gonna say, there's nothing wrong with you having these feelings because you guys weren't raised as siblings.
Right.
The only thing that binds you together is blood and DNA. However, as long as you don't procreate.
Right.
Free.
Right. And love free, baby.
Free. Yeah.
You can't, sometimes like that love, that heartstring, you can't, it is what it is. Love is powerful.
I mean,
and love is universal at the end of the day anyway. You gonna love.
I thank God that when I found my family on Ancestry.com, that was not the feeling. I love all my people, but I was not like that brother right there though. No. Thank God that my brain it's tangled up in there, but it ain't like that.
That shit would have been so terrible.
Yeah, that would be tragic. That's a tragic situation. Like, for real, that's life altering. That's tragic.
For sure. Ooh, you little nasties. But keep on being y'all.
That's all I know how to be, I swear.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't, it's just so many things that I would probably have to step out of it for a second and just have thoughts to myself. Just think it out for myself and figure out what I really want. Do I really want a relationship with the person I've been in love with for 6 years? Right. Or do I want a relationship with my parents? Which one's going to give me the most gratification? Their parents probably about to die. I ain't gonna hold you. They old. I mean,
you're not gonna help with the funeral arrangement.
You know what I'm saying? You just gonna put the parents out like that?
I mean, they up in there. You know what I'm saying? So would it be? I had parents. I had good parents. So why I need these other set of motherfucking parents that didn't want me? They gave me up. I'm gonna keep fucking their son, my brother, I guess. Yes, I made my mind up. I'm fucking my brother for life.
Because you know you're not. if you've been fucking him for 6 years, you're not giving up the dick.
Especially if it's good.
Period.
I'd be going back for, if I wasn't married, I would be going back for dick. That ain't related to me. Right. I ain't never had dick that was related to me. But the dick that I could go back to, if I wasn't married, I'd be going back for it. And the good dick, I'd be trying to find it. Like, my goddamn flashlight, look for the dick.
Yes.
So I know.
Yes.
I know I would stay. But we couldn't tell a fucking soul.
So now we keeping it quiet.
I gotta tell you right now, if I was to stay away, all he gotta do is do that one thing, because you know they be doing that one thing, and I'll be like,
I'm back.
We go together.
Exactly. Like, I don't know if we wouldn't be, I would probably be able to share it with our closest friends, but even closest friends can't hold shit like that. I'd be like, girl, something happened. And then she'd be girl, let me tell you what happened. So, I mean, we would have to take it. Like, I don't think we'd be able to share that with anyone.
And then, okay, especially if you don't share it and then you break up, people are going to be like, so what happened? Because people are going to want to know 6 years.
Because y'all still going to be around each other.
So why did y'all break up? And now you have to come out,
trips and stuff together.
And it's going to come out anyway that you've been fucking your brother for all these years anyway. So what's the difference of fucking him for 6 years versus the next 6 years? Is it just the knowing that bothers you?
We telling everybody. Fuck it. We just gonna put it out there. Hey, put your mom on the phone.
Hey, let's do a 4-way call.
Exactly.
Right.
Hey, FaceTime, because I need to see people's reactions.
Zoom. We'll do a Zoom.
We might as well fuck that. You can get up to 100 people on Zoom. Let's just get all the family on the line.
Damn.
Fuck it. We got an announcement to make. Of course, people gonna think we announced when we getting married.
I ain't telling nobody.
We brother and sister, and we keep and we gonna keep fucking.
Fucking my brother. That.
And I'm gonna keep going.
It's a story, and they gonna get rich. I know that. So if they keep fucking and they have a relationship and they keep pushing through and they get therapy, they can make so much money off a book and off of supporting other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a business opportunity in that shit right there.
Then all of a sudden they're gonna be like, how come I know my brother? How come I can't fuck the one that I know? Why can't I fuck him?
You can if you want to. It's just, it's socially unright, but you can if you want to, bitch.
You can. You can.
You can.
I mean, you might want to have a little, autistic baby or whatever. I don't know. But I would be something going wrong with the fucking kid. You know something's going wrong to fuck that baby. The baby's going to be fucked up.
Yeah, the baby's going to be fucked up.
I don't know. We say that, but like, where's the studies in that? Where can I find the statistics in that? Because
it's plenty of fucked up. My daddy is my baby's daddy.
Well, yeah, because
them babies look normal. Babies look normal. Them babies be growing up normal. There's babies being put up for adoption all the time from incest and rape and stuff.
It's probably had 50-50 chance the child be fucked up.
Yeah.
Are you taking the odds? You taking those odds anyway when you just fucking
girl, say that shit again. Anybody, I'm taking those odds with these days. These niggas are stupid.
Do you want monkeypox or not? That's where you go. That's where the fuck we at right now.
Go and get these pox.
Man.
Rub your skin on my skin. Rub it.
That's what we're doing. That's where we at. That's where the fuck we are at right now. So
facts. 2022, baby. Coming on 2023. You can get that anywhere. You can catch whatever ugly running around here everywhere.
Exactly. So fuck it. I'm gonna take my chance on having a little mentally challenged child with my brother.
No, you not lie.
I'm taking my chances. Go ahead, honey. Take a chance. That's me.
No, don't take.
I'm gonna do it. I'm all in. All in. Fuck it.
I can't support that. I don't tell me. I don't want to know.
But what if they already had a kid? What if they already have a baby?
Right. That's what I was asking. Like,
that's why the baby cry all night.
No.
and look
They
kind
already
of
got the
funny.
they already got the
One
kid. They already
eye
got
is
the
like
baby, and the
majorly
baby,
bigger than the other one.
looking like, hey, you guys. No, listen. Listen. What if they already got a kid? What if we already got a kid?
Ooh, and we planned on giving them, you know, our child siblings. So now we're gonna take away from our child and not
Right,
give them
so-
siblings.
Right.
So
And
you gonna roll the dice a second time.
I was about to say I'm a betting woman. I'm blow on
You
in.
can't roll the dice twice.
The first baby cool. The first baby good. First baby smart.
The first baby wasn't even a dice roll because we didn't even know.
Because we didn't even know.
We didn't even know. So this next baby is the first dice roll.
No.
Look, we would have to see if we're gonna have a I'm have to see.
I'm gonna be on birth control pills. I'm gonna have an IUD. I'm gonna have a Mirena.
But the
I'm gonna go
thing is,
back
though-
old school and get a neuroplant. Bitch,
No, but you can tell. You can go to the doctor and they can tell you if your baby gonna be fucked up before you even had a baby.
True, it's true. But yeah, I wouldn't want to risk that. I wouldn't take that risk personally. We just gonna be fucking and being in love and living the best life of our best lives without kids.
I might be trying to convince you to get a vasectomy. So
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I might be doing it because it's real reversible for you.
Right.
It's easier for the man. So I might
I
be
don't
trying
know
to
because I'm getting my
we ain't having no
getting old.
motherfucking kids. Cause the first time that baby cried for 5 minutes too long, I'm like, oh.
No, you're gonna be like
This little
baby shaking syndrome and shit.
baby.
But I mean, they can do in vitro and they can use his sperm with another woman's egg and put it into the woman so that they
True.
can have a baby that's not genetically theirs.
Ooh, what if they tell
we ain't
what if
having no motherfucking kids?
listen, what if they tell they get married, they don't tell anybody, and they be like, we can't have children. The doctor says we can't have children because the doctor know or whatever.
Right.
And the mom or the sister or a cousin is like, I'll carry the baby for you.
No, I bet you can't.
No, we both have then I wouldn't even say that. I will say we both have a genetic defect that I don't want to pass on to the baby. So therefore we have decided.
And then you start doing like this. You start moving.
No, we had genetics tests done before we got pregnant because I wanted to have twins and get it one and done. But after testing, our genetics don't match up, so we will not be having children.
Yeah, that part. That's good. Go with that right there, girl. High five to that.
Hey, well, I guess I've been outvoted. But if I actually get pregnant,
no babies with the brother.
I ain't babysitting your baby either. Little
Right.
ancestral baby.
ooh, that'll be wrong.
Mm.
Calling my baby.
Listen, I'll be like them trash ass daddies. Come on, everybody, except a little ancestral. Ancestral, you can't go. Come on, everybody.
I would literally dress my baby up like Chucky and have him stand with a little knife and scare folks all day fucking long. Like call my baby little ancestral baby.
Right, girl.
You ain't gonna call my baby little ancestral baby. You ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do that to my baby. Fuck you,
So
bitch.
right now, is ancestral even a fucking word? I need to know right now.